trying to break a trauma bond from a narcissist, I'm going to tell you something that you probably don't want to hear, but you need to hear. You are going to have to let yourself go through the withdrawal process. It's going to be a painful, fucked up situation, and you are going to have to sit with it. Your emotions are going to be all over the place. You're going to feel completely dysregulated. You're going to have cognitive dissonance pop in, and you're going to be confused as about what was real and what wasn't. Your mind is going to start creating scenarios based off the seeds that the narcissist planted in your head, and you're going to start imagining them meeting someone new and treating the next person better and changing for them, and you're going to start thinking that you're missing out on something. Even if you have a good support system, you're probably going to feel isolated because the relationship caused you to feel disconnected from yourself, and you feel like no one truly understands what you're going through. You're going to have euphoric recall popping up, trying to trick you into thinking that the relationship was actually good and focusing on the bare minimum good times that you had, which, by the way, were literally part of the abuse cycle. You're going to feel lonely because no matter how abusive that narcissist was towards you, your life revolved around them. Every minute, every second of every day revolved around them. So if you take that away, you're going to feel it. You're going to start self-gaslighting, telling yourself things like, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Maybe I was the problem. Maybe I overreacted. Maybe I imagined it all. You're going to have positive flashbacks, negative flashbacks, a ton of rumination about the relationship playing over and over in your head. At times, you might even feel hopeless, like you're never going to be okay again. And through all of that, it's going to start feeling like the only way you can feel better again is to contact them and to be in communication with them, to get back together with them, because you're used to them being the pain, but also the relief. Don't do it. All of these symptoms that you're having are going to try to trick you into believing that it's a sign that you should reach out to them. It's not. It's a sign that you need to stay the away from them. Will you get a little temporary relief by reaching out to them and hearing their voice or reading their text message? Yeah, probably, because you're getting a little dopamine hit because you're used to the highs and the lows of the relationship, and because you're feeling low, you feel like you need that high from them. But guess what? That high is going to be extremely short-lived, and you will regret it. And all that is fake relief anyway. The only way you're going to get real relief from this feeling is to let yourself go through the process of the withdrawals. Because if you get any little hit from them, you got to start the whole process over again. Breaking a trauma bond is painful, but you know what else? It's not painful forever. The pain has an opportunity to subside after you go through the withdrawals, after you sit with it, after you start healing. You know when the pain doesn't subside? When you keep repeating the cycle over and over, and it keeps getting worse and worse each time. It's pain forever with them, but without them, you're going to feel pain, and then it's going to get better, I promise.